Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time we explored Windon to its entirety because there's nothing real much here, even though it's a big city. Not city population-wise, it's about the size of a regular town. This time, we have ourselves the big challenge ahead of us. Welcome, Challenger. Please battle to your heart's content. Welcome, Challenger. Please battle. Okay. For this, let's head on in. Inside here at Windon Stadium. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you've guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. We get the Dream Ball. A very legendary ball indeed because it's a very hard ball to come by, and it's from this ball actually changed. In Gen 5, this was a 100% catch rate ball because this was how you're able to transfer Pokemon from I guess the Dream Suite, something like that. It's been a decade. Into Pokemon Black White, Black 2, White 2, into those games, so you can be able to catch Pokemon there. 100% catch rate. Now that the Pokemon's asleep, it has a good chance of catching it. It's kind of pointless because if Pokemon's asleep, it already has a good chance of catching it. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch. But did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball makes your dreams come true. Every Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the Pokemon to sleep, then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? So, yeah. Just going on through here. Challenger Orph. Remember, the semifinals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. So we got ourselves a bit of stuff ahead of us. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's going to win through win through and battle the champion. Yeah, there's only 4 of us that made it past Rayhan. Me, Marnie, Hop, and Mystery Trainer that we probably won't see. I feel like Ninja Orph has a balanced team, but it doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know. I'll have you know, I have Pokemon that can destroy legendary Pokemon with ease. I have Pokemon that have been banned from certain areas in a competitive Pokemon scene. You don't know me. I guess the champion's going to extend his winning streak again. You don't even know me. You don't even know the half of me. You don't know the full extent of my power. Orph, correct? We've been watching your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. Sorry. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. It looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just been disqualified. Blah. I cannot speak today. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean. I guess it is what it is. Come on, Orph. We should head to the locker room. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. So because of this, we are now able to walk on through the lobby here. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Looks like a break room. Alright then. It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious who will win through the 4 who competed in the gym challenge. So completed the gym challenge. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Alright then, so there's really not much for us here, so this is all done. I need to take a break and think about what's going on. Well, there's nobody here, so let's head on into the pitch. Hey, I knew you'd get all these badges and meet me, huh? I know that there's been a lot between us, with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I just wanted to become champion for myself. So don't take it personally when I kick your butt. And now for the big fights beginning with us. So starting things up, we have ourselves our last fight against Marnie. I'm gonna win if I'm going to become the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. Marnie is starting up with Liepard, level 47. Limber for the ability with moves Torment, Fake Out, Nasty Plot, and Snarl. If you want to have an easy time with this battle, use this time to set up an X item. I'm going to be using an X accuracy just because I know this is going to be a stalled out turn. And I do not like my luck with, do not like my luck in general. Oh, this is awkward. I was expecting you to use that. Well, I've always wanted to struggle. Ice will crash, sure. But yeah, I do like this boss fight quite a bit. I kind of wish I didn't turn down my audio quite a bit because the background audio is a little bit too loud, but it is what it is. There we go. Alright, then next up is going to be setting up Scrafty. I'll go probably ahead and switch my Pokemon around since, well, things are a little bit awkward. Yeah, I'll send up Gauss. Next up is going to be Scrafty, level 47. Shed Skin with the ability to move Swagger, Scary Face, Brick Break, and Crunch. There we go. Alright then, so yeah, so I do like this battle quite a bit. Just because it's kind of like the resolution of everyone's character arcs all into one. So, we get ourselves the last fight against Marnie. And yeah, this team is actually a really good one. I mean, personally of the battle between the three major rivals, Marnie's is easily the best. Anyways, Gauss is level 64. Once learned move Zap Cannon, I don't need that bullcrap. It's 100 power, 50 accuracy, 100% paralysis rate. I don't want any of that crap. I'll go ahead and continue on. Next up is Toxicroak, level 47. Dry Skin for the ability with the moves Venoshock, Sucker Punch, Swagger, and Toxic. So, not really too bad. I'll take me being slowed. And confused. Yeah, I really wish I didn't spend so much time grinding, but that's kind of the thing with Pokemon. You just get carried away, and then experience growth rates get the best of you. There we go. Eat this. Thunderbolt. There we go. Toxicroak is down. Next up, it's going to be sending up Morpeko. For Morpeko, anyways, these two are just there just to be there. Just that I have some other Pokemon on my team. Morpeko, you know what, let's send up Urshifu. Morpeko is level 48, Hunger Switch for abilities moves Bullet Seed, Torment, Spark, and Bite. So yeah, so not really too bad of a Pokemon. I just want to have all my mains here out and about, so have a close combat. I don't know, it feels like she might have something new on her team now. A new, more powerful Pokemon. Grimmsnarl. Alright, what do we have for Grimmsnarl? Nothing really. You might be my best bet. I'm not Gigantamaxing or Dynamaxing. Alright, lastly is Grimmsnarl, level 49, trains for the ability with my Spirit Break, Darkest Lariat, Bulk Up, and Torment. I've got everyone's cheerers backing me. I'm really going to win this one. This time, got it? Alright, so yeah. Grimmsnarl doesn't look too intimidating right now. I mean, it's one level higher than Rayhan, but yeah, I feel like something big's coming. My bro might not use it. Well, Gigantamax the Pokemon if it is to win. Yeah, when I first saw the Pokemon, it's like, is that a stand? Yeah. Rotbart is too strong. Alright, level ups for Rotbart and Motor. There we go. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in that stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for ya. See ya. Orph. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire! What happened to that other fool who, challenged Hop? Pardon me. Sorry. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'll like you back on the pitch. I am curious who Hop faced off against. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The one who will battle in this final match are challengers Hop and Orph. Both are endorsed by the champion. I'm a cameraman for Marco Cosmos Television. Sorry, the camera's rolling right now. Alright then, like an interview, my thoughts on this? You're going down, Hop. You're going down. As for this fight, though, no, I do not want to save. For this fight, I'm going to be going ahead and leading up with Motor, just because Motor hasn't had too much time to shine, so this is it. The fight that the entire game's been building up to, besides Leon. One last bout with our rival, to see who's really ready for the championship. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember, back when you were still in Postwick, when you got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But this time I finished what I started that day. Got it? I'll be the one who becomes champion, is me. And our fight against Hop begins. Any words before we start this bout? We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Alright, Hop is starting with double level 48 steadfast with ability from his Cotton Guard, Reversal, Body Slam, and Zen Headbutt. So a bit of a tricky Pokemon. I could set up, but I don't really need to. Yeah, nice Cotton Guard. Yeah, you might be physical wall, but I'm a special wall breaker. I don't even need to use my burning capabilities. There we go. Double is down. Alright, levels for... There are no level ups. Next up is going to be Snorlax. Yeah, I'll keep you in. Snorlax is a level 47 thick fat for the ability from his Heavy Slam, High Horsepower, and Hammer Arm. Yeah, good luck with your high horsepower. Have some water to the face. Nice crit, too. Oh, Hammer Arm. I see. You really don't have a counter for me, do you? Alright, have a discharge, I guess. Yeah, I wish that they gave the trainers here a bit of a level advantage, because at this point the game just kind of plateaus in difficulty. It's kind of sad, but you can't win them all. Alright then, so I guess the next up is going to be Pincurchin, level 47, Lightning Rod for the ability through his Thunderbolt, Poison Jab, and Curse. So yeah, so not really too bad of a Pokemon, really. Pincurchin, it's a weird Pokemon to say the least. Alright, I guess Ice will crash. And miss. Hooray, I love my luck. And you don't even have Hustle either. I mean, do you even have... Well, I guess you do have Poison Jab, but... You're not really one for physical attacks, really, Pincurchin. Alright, next up is going to be Corvin Knight. I guess I'll switch up to Gauss. Next up is Corvin Knight, level 48, on nerf abilities with Steel Wing, Drill Peck, Scary Face, and Swagger, so... Not terribly too bad. Yeah, so I never quite mentioned this before, but Hop's team, people say they really like it. I thought it was just an okay one. Definitely not my favorite. Yeah, personally I preferred Marnie's, but this seems also pretty good too. Here's our final fight against Hop. There we go. I knew to be aiming for a super effective hit. They're just wide open. I didn't really need to use any super effective attacks because my team's just so strong. Alright, and lastly is going to be Rillaboom. I'll keep you in. Think you got me back in the corner? No way. You also made my victory all the better. Lastly is Rillaboom, level 49. Started with Score Bunny, Overgrowth ability from his Strum Beating, High Horsepower, Snarl, and Uproar. Otherwise, Inteleon if you started with Grookey, level 49 Torrent for the ability, Snipe Shot, Mud Shot, Icy Wind, Dark Pulse, and Cinderace if you started with Sobble, level 49 Blaze for the ability, Fireball, Counter, Gunk Shot, and Bounce. So, I feel things are going to become a little bit large. At least all of my thoughts poured into my Wishing Star. Time for a Dynamax. I'm still trying to get that perfect throw. Really going for Max Strike instead of, okay. I mean, you're using Uproar, which is not a powerful move, so of course it's not going to do too much. Oh well. Meet the ground and end that drama solo. Alright then. There we go. Orf. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad that you were the one here with me. And the victory of the semifinals. The challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers of the gym challenge is Challenger Orf. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Orf, and Rotom and the rest of your team. Orf, that was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that you two would set out together from the same town, build up the greatest teams, and arrive here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you'd fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in order to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Orf. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Orf. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best refill your energy source first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. And that like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Challenger Orf, hey Challenger Orf. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by Champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I'd like to tell him how strong he was. Question 3. Low with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. We're already tired from battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own armor right about now. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised he'd become champion one day, and he just went and did that. He had to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Pierce. I'm seriously worried here. I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you've got to go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearance, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you were looking for the champion, I saw him head toward Rose Tower. Why do you go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He says he'll tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he possibly have to do at this hour? Pierce, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Orph nor I'd know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of the others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I really don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along, and we'll all have ourselves a little bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Pierce. Let's go make a real ruckus. Alright, and we have ourselves our next objective. Next time, Pokemon Sword and Shield. We head out and explore Winddown a little bit more, trying to find a way to Rose Tower, though I feel like things are going to be not quite as they seem. I will see you on the next episode.